Hello, everyone, and welcome to Camping with Lenny. In this episode, why stealth camping is not for me. This episode is brought to you by me, Camping with Lenny. Help me create great content by supporting this podcast by buying me a cup of coffee at buymeacoffee.com/campinglenny. Thanks for your support. Why stealth camping is not for me? Don't get me wrong, stealth camping, in my opinion, is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's the coolest thing to do. But unfortunately, I am not equipped to do stealth camping. The reason why I'm not equipped is not because of the equipment that I got or anything like that, because it's a lack of experience, right? Currently, I've only been doing car camping since I started camping. I've never done backcountry camping before. So for me to move into stealth camping, I should at least do a couple of trips of stealth camping. Sorry, a couple of trips of backcountry camping. As soon as I start doing backcountry camping, that will help me to hone into what I actually need when I go stealth camping. Don't get me wrong, I did look at the possibility to do a little bit of stealth camping in my car, vehicle stealth camping. I did plan it during the winter. I did plan it. I planned it consistently. I made a plan. I did experiments in the car. I laid down air mattress or sleeping pad in my car to see if I fit in it. I tried all that. Unfortunately, the type of car that I have will not allow me to do it. Just as a reference, I do have a Lexus NX 300. And I folded the back seat. I put the seats forward. Unfortunately, the back seat does not lay flat, and it's actually at an angle. It's going to be hard for me to lay down on. I did put an air pad on top of that to see how comfortable it is, if it's still feasible. Unfortunately, I don't fit. For a pseudo-urban SUV, it is pretty small. It's literally a car chassis that's slightly higher, and it's four-wheel drive. Not all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. So, for me to do stealth camping in that car is not feasible. Okay. I also looked at doing a hammock tent camping thing in the green spaces around the Toronto area, Greater Toronto area. If you guys don't know where Toronto is, it's in Canada. It's considered the fifth largest city in North America. It's the largest city in Canada, and there's tons of green spaces in the Greater Toronto area or the GTA. Unfortunately, the green spaces around the city is being patrolled by the police services and also community-run services, community-run patrols. Let's just say. So it's hard for a person to do stealth camping because it will get flagged very fast, and it will be someone will be over there hovering you automatically and try to get you out, right? As soon as you put a tent or any structure, they usually they keep an eye on it. If it's in a park, let's say in the beaches area or in a green space park, like people will hang out for the day, having a tent or gazebo, it is pretty acceptable. It's not a big deal, but as soon as you put a tent in the middle of the night, that's when they started to crack down, right? So it is a little harder to do it out here. I did look at going to the Niagara region to go camping out there as well too, but unfortunately it's the same scenario. They do keep an eye on it very well because it is a massive tourist attractions area, so it's kind of hard for you to camp. But I did research on it throughout the winter time, the non-camping season part, and look at my options to do stealth camping. But unfortunately, I'm not there yet. I do need to do backcountry camping to lighten up the my camping gear itself, just to see what I can actually achieve with backcountry, then moving into stealth camping. Stealth camping, in my opinion, it is really cool thing. It's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube, and when people do it in YouTube style camping, I'm very, very impressed. I'm very, very, very impressed. I'm incredibly jealous, and I'll drop links below in the description to several of my favorite stealth camping YouTubers out there, including Steve Wallace. Steve Wallace is actually one of my favorite campers to watch on YouTube because he does a lot of stealth camping and he's making it so easy to do. And it drives me crazy how good this guy is and how he makes it so easy. And and for me, stealth camping is a next level up of camping that I want to achieve, and I want to record and talk about it because it's just a very cool thing to do, and you can do whatever you want to do with it. If you guys don't know what stealth camping is a method of camping to be stealthy, in other words, to hide from people and camp overnight and leave without a trace. And it's the neatest thing to do, and it's an adrenaline rush. You have to be mobile, you have to be self-sufficient, you just have to be sufficient and mobile, and you have to be aware of your surrounding when you do stealth camping. And it's a cool thing to do. It's literally, in my opinion, it's backcountry camping in an urban setting. You know what I mean? And it's the coolest thing to do. It's the coolest thing to see. If you achieve it, it's amazing. And if you've done it, it's just so cool to do. And that's gonna be my next level of camping. And that's why, for now, for me, it is not for me. Stealth camping is definitely not for me for now. In the future, yes, but for now, no. You never know. But we'll see. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. If you like what you're hearing, consider supporting this podcast by buying me a cup of coffee. Link in the description. You can also visit campingwithlenny.com. There you can find other episodes and links that can help you on your next camping adventures. Thanks again.